There are no secrets in conference play. They know you, you know them, and there's always a little trickle of bad blood here and there, particularly when both teams are ranked, as these two are in this one. Welcome to Boise, Idaho, and Albertson Stadium, home of the Boise State Broncos. As we'll see, the number 18 team in the country, the Colorado State Rams, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Boise State Broncos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. They'll leave it with him. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Got the first down. Looking for more. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture at Colorado State. With just a few games remaining, they're atop the conference standings. Jesse, how hard is it not to look ahead at this point?
Really, really hard, because everybody's talking about the conference championship, who you might...
Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. The Rams come to the line with a new set of downs. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Ready up.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Green 25.
They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line. Guys, let's take a moment and look at Colorado State. Good pickup on the recruiting trail just last week. 3-star defensive back. A guy that could be a bit of a diamond in the rough, but that type of talent is what they need. Oh, he's got some space. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Talking to their coach.
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field. These teams putting up some early points, and now they have it back up 10-7. Plows through the defense. And another broken tackle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
On the set.
They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
To the ground. He's got it again. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Ready.
And the Rams with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and handing the ball off.
29.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He cannot get there. It'll be 4th down. Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
When I see the defense in man coverage, I'm trying to get my fast guy versus their worst corner, trying to get a great matchup on the outside, take advantage of it to make big plays.
And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to the 44.
Okay, ready.
The Rams with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Set.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. There he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rams!
On the ready.
We will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time. The give to the tailback. Oh, what a cut! He's running free down the middle. He's at the and he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in.
Okay.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
Easy.
Handoff from the shotgun. He breaks a tackle. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Got his man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This is a tight end that not only is going to play with his hand in the ground, but he can line up in the slot as well and attack the defense vertically. He's too fast for linebackers to cover, and he's too big for DBs to cover. He's a real weapon in this offense.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. And the Rams now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, the defense is able to finally stop this.
Ready.
Colorado State takes over. The Ram offense returns to the field.
Jack.
They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive. Breaks into the open. Pass to Sticks, and he may get more. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down.
Ready.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Go.
Leaves it with the running back. Oh, he's got a chance. Breaks away on the left. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the Sticks with the first down.
On the double.
The Rams come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Come on, set.
The give to the back. He fought him off for a while, but that's what they mean by gang tackling.
Okay, ready.
Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13.
Set. Ready.
The run from the shotgun. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Colorado.
On the ready.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Cobra.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Powers through the defender. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break.
Okay.
Offense getting set for first down.
Set.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the back. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss.
Ready.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Here we go.
He'll try it again. Turning it on. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Timeout call by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Going for 6. Touchdown, Colorado State. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
Get set.
They'll give it to the back. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down.
Take off your helmet and give me a kiss next time.
Ready, set. 42.
They'll go to the ground. Shakes off the defender. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, this guy's exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he would be talented. He'd leave a mark on the offense. I don't think anybody expected him to be in the Heisman race this late in the season as a true freshman. He is just special.
Okay, ready?
Now on first down from the 43-yard line.
Flare.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Breaks the tackle. Getting closer and closer to midfield, out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 47. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Set.
Off the play fake. Gonna take a shot. Caught at the 25. Wide open space. Touchdown, Colorado State.
Get off the field.
Okay.
Guys, we'll have another peek at this Rams offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
20.
To the air, it's Fowler Nicolosi. Looking down the middle. He's got the tight end. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And it's on third downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence.
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Rams! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
On the
We
set.
will see what this Colorado State offense can get done this time.
Ready.
To the ground with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. A little screen to the running back. Out across the 30, steps out of bounds at the 31-yard line as they try to put something together. The blue turf rumbling on this third down attempt as the Bronco fans exhort the D. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down.
Ready. Spire.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
Ready, set.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7.
Down, 55.
Back to pass. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there.
On the double.
And the Rams line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Okay, ready? Cricket.
They'll run the counter. Makes his man miss. Got enough for the first. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one.
Ready?
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on.
They'll give it to him again.
Okay.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9.
Set.
Off play action. Time to take a shot. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27. The Rams will snap it on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Winfield. There. Got some room. Headed to the goal line.
Got it. Moose.
Here's the handoff. Runs through the tackle. Busts through behind his pads. He rumbles out to the 39-yard line before he's steered out of bounds. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now 1st down from the 39. Catch in the middle. It's Winfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Fights off a defender.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
Back to pass. It's Fowler Nicolosi. Flips it out on the screen. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. The give on the counter. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Got his man. Oh, there might have been trouble if they hadn't knocked him down so quickly.
Ready.
And I love when you understand when I'm supposed to put some RPMs on that football. You could tell he's thrown over the middle of the field. He knows he's got defenders there. I got to throw this thing in there quick, fast, in a hurry. Nice job by the quarterback.
That'll be enough for the 1st down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And the Rams have moved it inside the 20. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone.
On the ready.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. The play action fake. Knocked away, incomplete in the end zone.
And after the incomplete,
Okay, break. 42.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Ready up.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Wants to go up top. With the catch, it's Winfield. Stopped at the 47-yard line, a 10-yard gain, and they'll move the markers.
Got it.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Green 20.
They'll try the counter. Running to Green. Breaks into the open. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game.
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. Touchdown, Colorado State. He shed tackles right and left and
On the set.
now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown.
Spider.
From the gun, the running back has it. Tough run, gets it into the red zone, and they knock him down at the 17.
Ready.
Man, and this guy has had a tremendous season. When you're getting mentioned for the Heisman Trophy as a true freshman running back, that is absolutely insane. And you've seen it all throughout the years. The big plays, the explosiveness, the speed. This guy has been unbelievable.
Solid run on the last play, gives this offense another 1st down. Touchdown, Colorado State. They got it in, and now an extra point away.
Ready.
First play of the first possession of OT.
Hound 55.
From the gun, the ground game. Hard running there. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Ready.
And it's runs like that, man, where he just shows you a little bit of everything that is the reason why he's in the Heisman race. Like, this dude leads the nation in rushing for a reason. They hand him the football a lot. They trust him, and he continues to deliver and make big play after big play. This dude is an absolute superstar.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Okay, ready.
They'd love to strike first with a touchdown. They'll try to keep the drive alive on third down. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Colorado State. They jump on top here in OT.
On the ready.
Aggressive decision here to go for two and try to really put some heat on. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on.
What a show both of these teams put on today. Couple of outstanding squads.